live.
Oh shit!
Fact tactics. The book club returns.
And Steven's got something on his hand.
For its
No, I got poked.
By
or
your
your pencil.
pencil?
No, by Lori's pencil.
It's because he reached
Monica.
for it and I was holding it.
Oh, damn it.
So
Hi.
Monica loves to not be.
How
on
do you
screen.
do that?
I don't
she
know.
migrates.
I migrate. I migrate towards the person I love.
Aw.
Oh.
Thanks.
You need to move even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do we need to move your mic?
Probably. I got it. Done.
Line it up.
Are we sure we didn't move the
Tape?
camera?
There is, but the tape's all the way over here.
Is our camera messed up?
Yeah.
No, the camera's in the correct spot.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know because there's 3 little prongs of tape that is
Okay,
on.
it's just because Monica's leaning forward. Then we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Now we're okay, I think.
We're
The
good.
audio sounds decent.
I'm gonna just move that mic.
Welcome to Back Tactics! Hey!
Wow.
We're a mess.
What happened?
Um,
We fought the Looming Oblivion and that was that.
yeah, pretty much.
We're not going to say the title.
Huh?
Back Tactics.
Oh, fuck.
presents the book club
Steven,
art shot
we
required
know this
reading.
at this point.
No.
His brain.
Pack Tactics presents Arcshot, the book club required reading.
Should
Oh.
it be book club art shot the required reading?
No.
Yes.
Session 4.
No, it's Pack Tactics
The
Arcshot.
grand finale.
We need to change the title of the stream to be episode 4 because last time I forgot to do that to make it 3.
Okay, let me do that.
Yay.
Whoa.
We have
We're
been episode 2
professionals.
for
We know what we're doing.
Or-
Yes, we do.
It's first stream. Be nice.
I'm a professional engineer.
They're not.
Fucking
Yeah.
professional.
That's actually true. I'm not a professional engineer.
I'm like, hold on a minute.
No,
No,
he hasn't
No, he
taken
doesn't,
the
he
test.
doesn't have a test.
He
Damn.
doesn't have a certification.
I'm a
No,
professional
not legal
engineer.
yet.
You're not.
I get paid to be an engineer
Yeah,
full
I get
time.
paid to be an engineer full time.
I'm
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're
engineer.
certified.
Yeah.
I am certified. I got a fucking degree in it.
That's a
That is
degree.
not the same thing.
No,
I
you
got a
don't.
degree. I got a degree in,
Not in engineering.
in computer science, which is an engineering degree.
No,
No,
it's not.
it's
It's a
not.
STEM degree.
Lies.
Science.
Lie. We're gonna be mean. Okay, we should. we should just.
I can find
Hey,
a way
man,
to
I should
get
retroactively
started.
take it away.
Hey man, I made fun of civil engineers.
Do we want to? Do we want to get a recap going?
We fought the Looming Oblivion.
Oh,
So-
we brought the node back.
Yeah, so the Seraph of the Oblivion, we met up with her, we became kosher with her, and she was like, okay, send me back in time, and I'll help you with your node problem. And we're like, deal. So she helped us bring the negative node from the material plane to the emptiness, where both the negative node and the positive node were there together, and then she used that combined power to go back in time using a time rune. It is very cool that time rune used Netheril time, which is also magic time. Anyways,
Good job, DM.
good job. So she went back
Way
in
to go.
time, and she left us to deal with the looming oblivion and the positive node and the negative node all in the one same place, while Bliss figured out on the other side everything's getting eaten away by the absence of a node. So we fight off the looming oblivion and trick it into making.
We had a very rough combat session, and then Edward, being the shitty wizard that he is, turned into the Seraph,
Mhm.
and then convinced the Looming Oblivion to fuck off and give us time to be able to then flip everything back over. And then Quay used his wish to go ahead and lock the door behind him in the most uneventful way of using a wish.
Justin.
Pretty sure that was just.
What did I say?
Quay.
Way.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
If Quay had
Old
wish.
character.
Quay had wish he would use it badly.
It would be very poor.
Nathan also learned the second 2/3 of the wish spell.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Yeah,
Actually, that
both
was
of them.
all your spells. You read the top half, not the bottom half.
Sometimes he reads the bottom half and not the top half.
Hmm.
Because he misses the first sentence in some of his
It's
spells.
called the whole picture.
Imagine.
Macro.
Anyways,
Huh.
Go
we have-
swing and miss.
We have exited.
Get fucked.
Everyone summons did more damage than Liz, and she's gonna retire. That's how the session ends.
We're just gonna have an accidental combat this session. Liz is just gonna be like, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
I bet she's gonna retire to Florida. I'll never see her again.
That's called Thay.
Gonna become a Florida man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty much.
Yeah.
That is not Florida.
That is not.
No, I know it's not Florida, but it's on the same other side of the continent.
it's
like
Ah,
Florida.
yes, East Coast, which means Florida.
Everything East
Yeah.
Coast is Florida.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the
It is.
Californian
Fucking New York. New
All right.
New York, the Florida of the North.
So
Not a coastal state, at least.
Hey,
Hey.
D&D.
we have exited the emptiness we have the positive node on the material plane. We have the negative node on the negative plane. We're happy.
Edward said he's going to cause problems.
Yeah.
But that's
a given.
that water is still wet.
Yeah.
So.
Did we? Where exactly did we leave off? Did we leave off with you guys?
We just got back.
Yeah.
We just getting back.
Yeah.
We don't know where we are.
Justin just used his wish
I see.
to get back.
Okay. In that case,
I said that confidently too.
we are.
Quit used.
Yeah, you did.
I'm doing great.
We are going to start off as you guys return to the prime material plane. Teleporting back, you are going to be finding yourself in the depths of the damage done to Faye. In the time that you guys have been gone, the area that was already fairly heavily damaged by the initial blast of the magical weapon that started this problem has now become even more corroded, even more almost like magically disintegrated. The land is pocked with these hollow holes. The landscape, a lot of the trees around here, that blight that you initially saw that was kind of drying them out on one side has started to kind of eat away at them to the point where like the leaves have been shed and they're not brown, they're just decaying.
You.
There's still a little bit of rubble that has been left from the destroyed buildings that were once surrounding the Citadel, but for the most part it's kind of turned into cobblestones or just piles of gravel where the buildings once stood.
Are the notes still in the lead box? No, you took down the lead box, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's just a.
Just a positive note
It's
back
just a-
where it should be.
But it's just out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's always just out. That's typical.
You
I
can't
thought they
see
had
it
it
because it's
behind
not
a-
on the surface directly.
Usually it's in a mountain.
Yeah.
We think it's underground.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Thayans had it in a capsule.
In a capsule. Okay.
That they were the reason to siphon it off and power the area underneath.
Got it.
We don't know that though.
We don't know.
Well, Meru did say that they were messing with it.
That's true.
So we don't know all.
Um,
But okay, so is the node up and above us, like with us?
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
below ground.
Okay, it's below ground.
It's back where it should be.
Okay, good.
Presumably.
I guess do an insight check to see if there's anything around. Like, are there any demons or anything around?
You can do a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, look around.
nice. With a D4.
Yeah. Why not? I don't see shit. Oh yeah, baby.
I must person. That's what I'm talking about.
27.
10.
Okay.
31.
Shitty wizard.
31. Okay.
I got better things to do.
Zantara and Liz, you're listening for any signs of demons, any signs of life.
I'm Zantara-ing.
She's listening. Listening.
The look of pure blank.
Can I
That was really funny.
Do you still have that whiskey? I'd like to add that to my tea, please.
The
Plug, plug.
Sorry, long day.
Sorry. It was
He's like, I
Oh, fuck. That was good.
So that was a great session, everybody.
They all died. They all dead.
Oh,
Just
Zantara gets fucking disintegrated.
Mass power word killed. We're all
How fast
gone.
level 20 characters can die. Very fast. You can keep telling those.
You annoy the DM.
Oh, man.
Oh man, I had to think about that one.
It had some travel time. Anyway, we are listening.
You hear nothing.
Cool.
Welcome.
I didn't come up with it. He did.
You guys. Oh my god. You do not hear any demons. You don't hear anything, actually. There's no bugs, no birds. It's like right after a wildfire. It's just no noise.
Ooh.
Because I was gonna say there was noise before we left, right?
There was, to be fair, you have not been to this exact place before, but it is very, very quiet here.
We have no way of contacting Meru and Lazoral, do we?
That's where we're wrong, kiddo.
I'm asking.
I've got a way to contact Meru and Lazoral. But first, I want to talk to a tree.
There's okay. Well, there are. I'm like, are there even any trees? There are.
There are trees.
Piss up, talks to a tree.
What do you want? I'm sorry, I just woke up like this.
He's blighted.
Anyways, I'm gonna go walk up to a tree.
Okay.
Man.
Tough crowd today.
Can't get all of them.
Fuck, I feel like list.
that one rolled.
Feel like list there. How much I'm missing?
Okay.
I will stab you with this pencil.
You'll miss.
Probably.
You couldn't.
I walk up to a tree. I put my dino hand on it.
Ew, you're gonna touch.
Are there trees?
There are trees.
Okay.
As I mentioned, they are
They're
predominantly blighted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I walk up to one of them that's blighted, and I'm going to use Druidcraft to sprout new growth around this tree and try to channel the positive energy of this plane to counteract the blight and see if there's any further blights that are still eating away.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check or a nature check. Either one would be fine.
What medicine? Pretty bad. Nature check. That's not a natural one, which is good because it's a 15.
15. It will take time to recover from this blight, but it does not seem like it is growing on your new growth.
Okay.
It seems like this is something that has happened as a result of the damage recently. As you're kind of investigating this blight, it doesn't look like an infection. It doesn't look like it's like a fungal growth. It just looks like decay. You've seen what happens when like necrotic energy hits a plant.
Mhm.
It kind of looks like this.
Okay. But it's not getting worse, and it is slowly getting better.
Very, very slowly.
Perfect. We'll take it.
Actually, can you still perform negative magic?
Yeah, I'll try inverse firebolt.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Ooh, how these go?
Come on, magic man.
You got guidance.
It'll help. Is that this 12 then? 25.
25.
Have to get the
Bad.
gotta get the math brain kicked back in the gear.
You try to pull on the weave in the same way that you were, and you find that there is nothing to pull on.
Yes. Edward will write a letter, wrist pocket it back to his dimension or to his office, and then just wait.
Okay.
Would we like to contact Meru and Lazoral?
We have nothing really to tell them about, and I think they probably went home.
Fair enough.
Or find out what was going on while we were. Well, we.
We all did.
Well, we did leave them in that pit next to where the note was supposed to come in. So, they might still be down there. I don't know how long we've been away.
You want to reach out? Because I can't.
You just know if they break the contract or not.
It's been several hours since you spoke to them, so
Oh, okay. At least it's only been hours, not days.
Eh,
So the time works the same.
we can just we can just vibe.
Well, where are we gonna go?
Where do we need to go? Why would we need to go anywhere?
Hmm.
I want to go to sleep.
Just out here, out in the open.
I'll start digging a hole.
Why don't we just go back to wherever? Would
was
you
an
be able to
illusion.
identify? Oh,
It wasn't real.
Mm,
Nothing's ever real.
Nothing is ever real with you.
We're not real.
Probably not.
No.
It's all simulation.
I'm digging a hole.
All right, Justin's.
This is as good a spot as any.
How are you? What are you doing?
I'm mold earthing to create a little alcove out in like a side of a hill.
Okay.
And just a nice little cave for us to sleep in for the night.
Okay.
Did we ever
You
establish
keep.
what time of day it is?
It's
2 in the afternoon makes a hole.
it's probably morning still. Like maybe 8 a.m.
Hmm.
So we don't want a long rest right now.
That's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I would think not.
I don't think so.
I don't need any rest. I missed everything.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Edward's gonna start copying the time travel rune on the ground.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start getting into it.
Are you replicating it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll call for a check on that later.
Okay.
You're still exhausted.
Yeah.
My perception check was worse.
And here.
Your Arcana check was fine.
My Arcana check is the exact same.
So the only way to get the exhaustion off is you'd have to get a long rest, right?
Yeah, we got 2 of them now.
Yeah, I have 2 of them. So it's
You've
gonna
got
take
2 points of exhaustion?
Yeah.
I can hit you with a greater restoration tomorrow morning.
Why?
Anyways, this is what I get for caring. My mistake.
Right.
Scribble, scribble, scribble. You guys just hanging out for the entire day?
I mean, it's not gonna take me an entire day to write a rune.
No.
I'll help. I'll help Edward with whatever he wants.
Okay. Edward, I need an Arcana check, please. You can get help with Justin if you'd like.
Oh, that would be phenomenal.
You can have Justin roll it as well. Either one's fine.
Yeah, can I give him advantage?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Oh, hey, I'll take it.
I have knowledge of Nethery's time.
Stonks.
As long as you're sharing with Justin what he's doing. Yeah. Maybe not the details of it, but like everything he needs to know.
Are there any details you're leaving out?
No.
That's pretty good. That's very good. That's a 32.
32. You take the transcription of the rune that Edward copied down, and you know that there's some places where, like, for the most part, the characters are complete, but there are like details missing because you can recognize the Draconic alphabet used in Laros, and you're correcting for small errors as you're going.
Okay.
By the time that you have it complete, you're pretty confident that it's a very close, if not perfect, replicate.
Well, give me a second. I'm waiting. No. And real Edward will appear. Like, oh, God. I hate teleportation.
Another Edward shows up.
Is that the only reason you don't come to these things? Because you hate teleportation?
That makes me feel sick every time. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed yet. And the duplicate Edward disappears.
Pile of snow appears at his feet.
The memory logs in the normal Edward's head. He goes, ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, you should have been here.
I was. Just now I was. All right, let's go. I left behind a me, just in case. Not you. And we'll see how that goes.
Oh, all right.
We'll be back in a second.
I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, actually, you said you have a way to contact Meru and Lazoro?
You want me to contact them?
Yes, please. Give me someone to talk to.
Only gonna be a second.
You can You can have a whole second of the conversation.
Fine. I'll be here.
We could have sent for them.
You know what?
When we started copying this rune down.
You know what? I'll give you something to do. You want something to do?
Let's go.
I'm gonna give you 1,000 years to contemplate one question.
You're gone for a minute.
1 second. 1,000 years to contemplate one question, okay? If somebody is actively harming the world around them,
Mm-hmm.
not by choice, and can't get any better, can't stop harming the world around them,
Okay.
should they just die? Should they just give up? If they can't grow, they can't stop it, they can't get better.
Well,
just
they're
stop.
not going to give up. That's why you have someone to do it for them. You have someone stop them.
See you in 1,000 years.
See you in 1,000 years. I hope I answered your question.
All right.
Grouchy old dinosaur.
I will need some checks for this. This is going to involve a high magic field and a 11th level equivalent spell.
Okay.
Do you have a trick I don't know about?
No.
Okay. Are all three of you participating?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're casting this as a ritual, boys?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Alright.
Alright, who is making our Arcana check of the day?
I can make it.
You're gonna be casting the spells. I'll help you.
Okay, I'll take it at advantage with help.
I believe
Yeah, because you're no longer exhausted.
Mm.
Yep.
yes, and I believe Justin can also potentially...
Is this an additive DC or is this a...
Alright, hold on. Oh, no, we're okay.
Dice is primed.
Jiggle your math rocks, everyone.
Okay.
Math rocks.
Can't really.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
You have a D4 in there?
You had no, just the D20 in it.
Oh, it's spiky.
I'm hearing it literally hit against your bones.
You roll you jiggle a metal D20 fast enough, it hurts.
Fuck.
Don't roll my early.
Move.
I missed.
Swung and a miss.
I have one dart. I missed.
And I fired. I missed. And I fired again.
I missed.
again.
This went on for 20 minutes. What would have happened if combat kept going?
Did I not grab any more water?
11.
I was very
Wow.
short-sighted.
Yeah, short.
Can't
Can't relate. Is that what you
Oh,
said?
there's one in this
Can't
house.
relate.
can relate. Huh?
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 What?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
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 What devious math is happening behind that screen?
Good thing that it's primed.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
Put that back.
Your solution to not having water was to only grab 2 waters.
If I grab more, the third gets cold or warm. One of the two.
Why did you put that back if you were just gonna grab it again?
I didn't need it at that moment.
Don't
No, I
ask
didn't
for
need
the
it.
enigma that is his mind.
I used the water bottle. I didn't need it. I grabbed a new water bottle. I needed it.
God damn
I hope the microphone picked that up.
stupid.
Ah.
You still got that whiskey on her. I guess since we're on the line of questioning and math is happening.
Hmm.
So for someone who doesn't care
Mhm.
or doesn't want to care,
Yeah,
you,
no, I
seem,
don't care.
you seem like you care a lot.
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's my slogan. I don't.
That's not right.
care.
My slogan. I don't care.
Hmm.
I've never cared about anything in my life.
Then why do you do what you do?
I don't care.
That doesn't make any sense.
That sucks.
Okay.
You know what he has to say about that?
Huh.
I don't
care.
care.
I don't care. Per Drew, you do a lot of not caring.
You can't just say perhaps. Perchance.
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 What's your answer?
What's my answer to your question? The same as yours.
Okay, I have a DC.
Hey!
Hey.
Quick math. Additional spells can be used to reduce this. The initial DC is 37. Every level of spell that you use to reduce this reduces it by 1.
What kind of spells might help?
This is just expending a spell slot. Dropping spell slots will reduce it by the proportionate spell slot total.
So if you were to sacrifice a 9th level spell, it would go down by 9.
Go down by 9.
Oh, that's fair. Actually, I just came in and you didn't.
Yeah.
You said 37?
37. That is your starting point.
Is this an additive DC that like we all roll and add to?
No,
Or-
this is one roll.
Can we commit multiple spell slots?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I spend 2 7s.
Can I technically throw one at it? Just to help?
Do you
I
a
have
spell slot?
one.
You're gonna cast suggestion on the circle?
I got 1 2nd level and 1 1st level.
Well, you have
you
an
down.
8 cast.
You don't have spell slots. You have
You have an 8 cast.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What was
I
the original
tried to
DC?
help.
37.
37? Okay, I put 2 7s into it, so that'd make it a 23.
Yeah, they bring it down to 23.
Could Liz actually help by summoning her echo and trying to pull the negative magic into the plane now that we only have access to positive magic? Because the Seraph only could do this ritual with both positive and negative. So Liz could provide the negative magic with her echo.
Form a circle of them.
You get 2. You get a line.
I'll say that Liz can use her echo as a conduit to improve the primary spellcaster's access to the negative half of high magic.
Cool.
That will reduce it by, I'll give you 4 levels.
Okay.
4th level equivalent.
Alright, so 19 is the DC.
That brings us down to 19.
I can hit that.
With help?
Yep.
Can we all roll individually, or is it just prime spellcaster?
Prime spellcaster.
Wow!
Use guidance.
Oh yeah. Oh good.
Oh, yeah.
You have advantage, I think?
Damn.
Oh, I do.
You're rolling above 1.
Yeah. I rolled really well if I was the prime. That's all I have to say.
26.
26. That's enough. The magic soaks into your rune and sends the 3 of you off. Lysair?
Liz?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I am calling Quay. We're
Liz.
good.
It's weird because the spell activates, you see the runes brighten, and then they burn away. And it looks like they never leave, these 3.
Mm.
But when they come back, they look a little bit different. You guys are going to be gone for how long?
Until we
As long
figure
as
it out.
takes.
Yeah, as long as it takes, and a second in real world time.
By the way,
I'm going to give you guys each.
the original DC.
I'm going to give you each 2 questions, so a total of 6,
Oh.
to figure out as much as you would like about the magic you are toying with from the perspective of a Netherese caster.
How many questions?
2 per person.
You get 6
2.
altogether. Doom?
Do you want my 2?
No, I'm not stealing your questions. Okay,
These are specifically.
What's your
So-
favorite color?
No, that wasn't my.
These questions can be anything that you have learned or would intend to learn from the time you are spending in Netheril, from the point where you arrive until the point where you feel satisfied to come home.
Does this count as a question?
Spell working.
instead of doing 2 2 2, let's do 1 1 1, and then I want to go last.
Okay.
But I'll also start us so that you guys can ask questions based off my question, and then we can kind of feed off of each other.
Okay.
Okay.
But I do call dibs on the most informed question at the very end,
Okay.
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I disagree.
Do you have your question? I got mine.
Give me 1 second.
1. Man, I'm on
Uh,
Yeah,
today.
you gotta.
I'm
We need to bring out the horny pan for you.
It's the vanilla bean frappuccino.
It's the sugar, dude.
Because you asked for a
You
large.
slept and then you got sugar.
Okay, I'm like the aunt that goes ahead and hypes up the kids and then leaves.
I dropped them off. Oh, and I gave them candy right before I did.
I introduced them to Red Bull. Have fun.
They had sugar in the car.
Good luck.
Fuck. This is a really hard position to be in. Now we know that this is not a question. This is just me assessing what we already knew. That we know that the Karsus's folly is what led to the splitting of the nodes. So prior to Karsus's folly, nodes were just neutral. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So my question is, did the looming oblivion exist prior to the splitting of the nodes?
Yes.
That's saucy. Because we were under the impression that his purpose was to help regenerate magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was regenerating magic in the time of Netherrealm.
But I don't think there would have been a reason to.
You always need to charge the battery.
Alright, that's my first question.
This is a statement. We can ask questions and get answers other than yes or no.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love how the statement was in fact a question, but yes.
There was a statement.
Is
That does not count toward your questions, yes.
Yep.
How many questions
Yes, it
can I
does.
ask?
My question is, in the current time when we left off, when we left, what is the entirety of the life cycle of magic out of the node all the way through the looming oblivion, all the way up to the anti-node and back out of the node again?
Post Karsus's folly, post the splitting of the weave, magic flows initially originating at the Looming Oblivion. That is the origin point of magic. And from there, it flows from the negative node through to the positive, into the world, and then once it has been consumed, or not consumed, but once it has been used as part of a spellcasting, it returns back through the negative nodes.
Okay, hold on.
I don't understand that last part.
Now,
It flows back into the emptiness and then through the negative node back into the positive.
so what was your question? Because I did miss it.
What is the entirety of the life cycle of magic through the looming oblivion and through the nodes
Okay, in the current day.
in the current day after the
Okay.
After the folly.
Okay, so blooming oblivion, consuming matter into magic, magic through negative node, negative node to positive node to magic, magic to matter, matter to negative plane to lumen oblivion, rinse, repeat.
Evaporate.
Kind of matter is it branches when
It
you
kind of
start thinking about
gives me
matter.
like that vibes. Like it goes one way and then it circles all the way through, and it never really disappears.
Kind of, yes.
Like that. It's a Celtic knot of like of eternity.
Celtic.
Like
Let me
thank you.
But
The other one's
it's more
about
like
spelling.
it's more like the water cycle.
that's what I'm thinking about.
It originates evaporation. It comes into the world precipitation. Your condensation, sorry. It is used precipitation. It goes back to the void runoff.
I forgot it.
So where does the living oblivion fall within the rain cycle or in the water cycle then?
Evaporation.
It's
Evaporation.
the sun.
What?
The lumen oblivion.
the Lubu.
You knew what I meant.
The
Shut up.
Labubu Oblivion.
The Labu.
Dontara, you get a question?
I'm waiting for Lori to do some research.
So this is kind of the flow of it.
Wait, what?
So, let me make sure you can actually see this.
Why is it?
So, magic originates from the Looming Oblivion, and it enters the system through a negative node, which flows into a positive node, into your world, which allows you to interact with it through casting in the prime material. When you cast, it is pushed back into the negative node,
So,
but some of it remains in the form of matter and energy. That portion that remains is stuck in the world, and then essentially there's a gap that needs to be filled, in which the Oblivion feeds off of matter and energy, putting it back into the system.
But it can't be pushed to the negative node because the negative node's on the wrong side.
the negative node acts as a siphon to the positive node.
But the point is that the positive node is only an output.
Yes.
So how is the negative node inputting from the positive plane?
It's not.
It's not.
It's
So it is magic from the positive node is not. It's
It's spent.
so.
it's spent essentially.
Right, but why you have casting going into the negative node?
I guess like
So casting isn't going into the negative node. Casting is interrupting the flow
That
from the
cycle.
positive to the negative.
yeah.
Right.
I guess it really does make more sense to put it like this.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
That makes a lot more sense.
because this portion is basically this, but yeah.
Because magic doesn't. Magic isn't a running stream. It's a pool.
So,
So does that mean that there's a bottom? Like you said, it's described as a pool. So is there a bottom?
Well,
Magic?
it's not a pool. It's a flow.
Okay.
Is it constantly flowing?
Only so long as casting happens, and as long as there are things that are consuming magic to exist.
Okay.
Okay.
Like elementals, for example, are just literally consuming magic to be.
so like a fire
Converting
elemental
it
is perpetually gaining power from a node, exhuming heat, and rinsing and repeating, and that.
Pretty much.
Can I see the board?
Mhm.
Let me know when you guys are satisfied, and I can ask my question.
Ask your question.
I'm not.
Are you going to take 2 questions?
No. I'm wondering if my first question also encapsulates Mistra's role in magic. If it doesn't, that's okay.
No.
Okay. I'm satisfied.
Okay. When the god of magic split the nodes, the positive was kept on this side, the negative was pushed to the other side. Did that have to happen, or was that sort of an unintended result? Theoretically, if they'd stayed on the same side, they could have come back together.
It was a necessity to ensure they did not reform.
Cool.
To ensure they did not what?
Reform.
Reform.
So because I'm not there, just for clarification, so is the node naturally supposed to be neutral, or is the new natural them split?
It's up to you.
Was that clarified?
Mm,
Oh,
still kind of wishy-washy.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. My bad. I misunderstood.
I'm not there.
The effects would be different.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like the natural state of the node, was neutrality, and it was the god or goddesses of magic that split it. I don't know if we've gotten that clarified.
What was your question?
So the the node in its natural state is supposed to be neutral. But was it always supposed to be neutral, or did it get split because of the gods and goddesses of magic?
So Mistra decided that power was too potent to stay high for everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and so she split the nodes so that way Karsus's folly couldn't happen again.
Happen again. Okay, so it's unnaturally made that way.
Yeah. So the nodes split as part of Karsus's fall.
Got it.
Then they were forcibly separated by the god of magic.
Yeah.
To keep high magic from coming back.
Back. Got it. Okay.
If you have your second question ready, I still need to come up with one.
I do not. I have a question for the two of you. Is what do we need to figure out in order to determine if we want a neutral node in the positive plane, or if we just want to keep the positive node?
What would happen if we... I have a number of questions. What would happen if we brought the nodes back together to the Lumion Oblivion? What would happen if we brought the nodes back together to magic? What would happen if we brought the nodes back together in general? If the negative plane existed prior to the splitting of the nodes, what would happen if we brought them together today? What would happen to the Lumion Oblivion if we brought them together today? Lots of questions.
There's only... We can focus on our questions if we decide that we either do or do not want to pull the negative node back to the material plane.
That is part of why we're asking the question.
So what questions do we need to ask to determine that?
All the ones I just listed.
We only have
I know.
one or two.
I know.
I guess if we want to try to condense the questions of what would happen if... What would happen to either side... What would happen to either plane if the neutral node was sent to either or? You can put all your questions into one.
I think we can say, would there be any adverse effects if the nodes were made neutral on the positive side?
Yeah.
What about just instead of adverse, just consequences?
Yeah. What are
There's
what
always,
are,
there's
what
always
are-
consequences.
what
right,
are
but it's
the
going to give you
effects
all of them.
of
Yeah.
pulling the negative node into the material plane? All of the effects.
Is that your question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he still has two.
No, I have one.
We're all on
He has one. He has one.
Right, but you haven't said yours yet.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I don't.
right.
I haven't said my second one,
Oh.
which is why we each have one still.
Got it. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to keep track of who asked questions.
What are all the
I'm not there.
consequences of pulling the negative node to the positive node and forming a neutral node onto the material plane?
The negative plane will undergo dimensional collapse in that region. The positive node will eventually reform into a neutral node with the negative one if they're placed in the same area. Once they have rejoined, high magic will become available to that region, and weakly for some distance beyond that.
Do I understand anything of the Lumion Oblivion?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
The the looming oblivion may become drawn to the prime material due to the influx of magic.
Would people still need to read Nether Scrolls? This is part of the consequences, I think. If it's not and it uses my question, I'm fine with it. Would people still need to read Nether Scrolls to gain access to the ability to use high magic?
This will be within the scope of Justin's question.
Yes.
High magic will become available but not understood.
But there could eventually become wizards that are high magic capable through study.
In theory. I believe that answers your question to the best of my ability right now.
I've got some comments that might guide our questions. If you want to ask a question.
If you've got comments, go ahead.
Making high magic more accessible to the world and gaining a power source like that would be it would give us a lot of potential power, but would also go completely adverse to the stated goals of trying to keep high magic under wraps.
I agree. We would also be opening up the path for incredibly powerful mages to exist without the same amount of knowledge that they had back in Netheril to contain it. Because back then people knew how to use it and how to use it safely and how to not use it safely, obviously. But today, if it came back and people started learning it again, they would not have the foreknowledge of, oh, I can do some really devastating things. Like, you get one bad person in the world, and suddenly every humanoid in existence ceases to exist. Or a number of square miles of the land is turned into...
Somebody makes another bomb.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Steven's disassociating hard.
No, I'm thinking.
He's traveling down a different path of thought.
Answered my own question.
Uh-oh.
I want to go rogue from the stated goals of our questions.
You want the last two?
I don't want the last two. I don't want to steal a question from one of you. But I do want the last question.
I'm struggling on what to use mine for. I got one last one.
Okay, then I can ask.
I mean, I can use it on something that Zamtara would care about, but...
Yeah, you should do that. Just give me a second here.
Okay. Actually, it probably still fall under Justin's question.
I'm gonna ask a compound question. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but I'd like to cheat because your answer to my first question was just yes.
Yes or no question. Compound complex sentences.
Add a lot of commas.
Iolam, within the bounds of his demiplane, his mini-plane, self-fabricated a node. Could I have discovered the theory behind that within Netheril? And as a second part to that, why didn't that attract the attention of the Looming Oblivion?
It did. Not only did it, that is the foundation of it.
There was a second there where Stephen was like, "Oh, that's my question." Okay.
Well, did y'all hear the second part
No,
of the
I didn't.
statement?
Can you repeat it?
Not only did it attract the attention of the Looming Oblivion, but that is the premise of it.
Oh,
Can I have a little bit of please
Can I?
elaborate?
If you'd like to. I can adjust your thoughts if you have them.
I have a theory, and it's that he needed to attract the attention of the Looming Oblivion to create the negative portion of the node so that he could continue magic.
Ilam's demiplane is a place without magic, a place away from all of the weave, both the negative and positive side. But the Looming Oblivion is not isolated, it is not a creature of one place. It is dispersed. And Ilam found a way to attract its attention and feed it within the confines of his demiplane. Such that as long as he has a constant influx of material to feed it, he's able to convert it directly into magic.
So he didn't fabricate a node, he just
He
basically
skipped the step.
he skipped the node entirely.
You did the same thing.
Is that actual magic?
Yeah.
Is that actual? Is that high magic? What the Looming Oblivion creates?
It's filtered through the weave.
So anybody who practices high magic is practicing it through the Looming Oblivion?
Is skipping the step of the nodes.
Unless we put them back together as neutral, in which case,
We don't need to skip the step.
yeah. The transition from the negative node to the positive node is the filter that Mystra has placed on the magic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I need an eraser. I need a towel or something.
Nice catch.
Thank you.
I want to look at that.
That sucks.
Big up.
He had a Lapitronic supercapacitor
That-
on there.
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Chris.
The Oblivion was the benzene production into the negative node of the gas turbines, into the positive node of the Laptronic supercapacitor, into the casting of using machines.
This is Greg Tech.
That's a great
It's
day.
great tech.
This is Greg Tech.
Mm.
Bad. No bueno. You still
Is-
have one question left.
The Looming Oblivion just a Moffat?
That was a word you used. What?
A Moffat.
Moffat. You know, like a Muppet, but a Grand Moff Tarkin.
Shut up. No. Shut up. No. The
like the
electroengineering theory that Colby talked to you about.
Oh, MOSFET.
A MOSFET?
That's-
MOSFET. I
no.
forgot the S.
That is something different.
Okay.
That's a correlation to the subject of the negative and positive nodes and how magic flows between them.
Got it. Okay.
Checking to see if this question falls under the purview of all of the consequences of converging the negative and positive nodes into a neutral. The fuck would Mystra do about it?
That does not fall under the.
Interesting.
You should ask. That's an interesting one.
That is going to be my question, unless Edward has something that.
No, I'm not taking your question. That was my question.
You can do what you
Motherfucker.
want.
I
But
thought
we
you
need to
wanted the
figure
last
out-
question. Oh.
I did. I've changed my stance.
Okay.
He has the last question, and it's his.
Don't put that shit on me.
I put that shit on you from the very beginning. Nothing changed.
We do need to know Edward's goals before we can spend our last weapon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have Mr.
What are your
attack
goals?
the Red
I don't know what my
Dawn.
goals
Why
Motherfucker, we
not?
have 1,000 years. I will
you.
eat it out of you for every 1,000 of those.
If you think that you know where Edward is for any of those thousands of years, you are sorely mistaken.
Edward leaves you guys the instant you arrive there.
Can you leave me the teapot?
We're gone for a second.
I'm having tea.
You're lucky I don't have an enclave. So,
Alright, I'll ask my question. What would happen, like, what would Mistra do if we started recombining nodes?
I don't think that's a question that you would have the answer to from your 1,000-year voyage into the past, because it has never happened under this Mistra. Sorry.
Because we go back to when they're connected.
You go back to when Mistral was in power.
God, if only I knew where Mistra was in this time.
it wouldn't matter because that's
No,
only the
she's a
second
different
Mistra.
Yeah.
The third one hasn't been born yet.
It's a mystery.
1,000 years.
Yeah, yeah. Even then.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the only
nothing fucking happened when this node flipped and then went missing, so...
Well, it did. The world started disintegrating in both ends.
I'm talking about from the gods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I realize there are physical consequences. I'm saying the gods
Well,
didn't do jack shit.
Counterpoint, you showed up.
Have you considered that perhaps your presence there is the will of the gods?
God, fucking Laurel, you piece of shit. Sending me on your goddamn dirty missions, alright.
So did we establish what the negative is of bringing the neutral node back onto this side, other than high magic is going to be available?
The Looming Oblivion
Oblivion
might
would
come
come.
here and eat all the matter on this plane.
Got it.
We wouldn't put that up.
No.
Oh yeah, the thing we can't kill.
Easy to kill.
Can you imagine killing the source of magic?
That's some Karsus shit.
No.
Okay.
No, he just...
Not even Karsus was that ambitious.
He took over the person controlling the hose.
That's the missing part.
Fuck you.
I'm not done with my theory.
Grand
God,
theory
the
of magic.
whiteboard's become real.
Wow,
Yeah, I saw somebody a couple houses over with one of those like rolling whiteboards like they use in classrooms, and I was like, dang,
I
I
think
should
a
borrow it
whiteboard
for like
wall.
one day.
Actually, I can get, if we want a whiteboard, I can get us some.
We won't need one after today.
Oh yes,
Oh,
we will.
I want one of those ones that they have in the lecture halls at what's that building that has a stupid fucking name?
Coor?
No.
Hmm.
The one across from the dance hall.
Bulldog?
Cross on a dance hall?
Anyways.
The one that's got I want the 3 stacked ones that slide up and down.
Isn't that like PSF?
PSF has some.
There's one classroom with like the 3 whiteboards. You keep rolling them up, and they just
Hey,
there's
we're going
more
in the high
underneath them
magic
every time.
area. Big old whiteboard sounds like a lot of fun for you nerds.
Schwada.
Swatto.
I remember
That's it.
Stupid name.
no, that's not
I
the stupid
agree.
name. Scove is the stupid name because it's the Schwada classroom and office building. People call it Scove.
Dumb.
Is that all the questions?
There's one more still, I think.
There's one more.
Yeah, because I could not answer Zontara's question.
Here, you get another one.
Ooh, yippee.
I'm not gonna burn your question on. I can't answer that.
Is
Right.
the spell
Joke's on
working?
you.
Can Monica
No.
get 2 questions on her own, uninfluenced by us, and participate?
Why are you throwing me? I'm just listening.
Don't you have questions?
I just asked them all.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, she's been getting a million questions.
Yeah, I've been getting all the.
Monica's been getting clarification questions as opposed to new information questions.
Okay.
Fuck, what do we want to know?
I'm gonna start sending Edward every day for 1,000 years.
Are you sending me?
Yes, I am.
You're just gonna
Walk you
mute
out.
Justin.
Any plane.
That's fine. Just block you out.
19 out of 20 times it comes through.
Okay, which Edward are you targeting?
The real Edward that just left me.
This is where mind blank comes in handy.
It doesn't work on. I don't think it works on sending.
Sending's divination, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
It's actually evocation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Avocation's such a weird school. They never do anything right.
Yeah, I can't gain any information about him, but I can sure yell in his ear
So-
25 words a day.
Speaking of more clarification
Mhm.
questions, so the looming oblivion, is he attracted to any node of magic, so positive or negative, or is it only neutral? Or is that not clear? Or is that considered new information?
I think that's new information.
Okay.
So we know that neutral nodes used to exist and the world was still fairly stable. We know that positive nodes exist currently and the world is still pretty stable. We know that when they switched, the negative node started destroying this plane and the positive node started destroying that plane. And when the negative node was pulled away and there was no node here, it started decaying the world. Is there a potential that
The emptiness?
well, I know the emptiness. We know the emptiness would suffer dimensional collapse in the area of wherever the negative node was pulled from.
Yep.
Would there be a strengthening of the plane in the area where a neutral node exists, such that it is harder to cross dimensional barriers?
Is that your question?
Yes.
No, it would not.
Cool.
That would be new information.
Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't tell me what to ask.
I just thought of one.
I will expound on that. The dimensional collapse that occurs without the presence of the nodes is due to the foundations of natural law depending on magic.
Okay. So they have an or function. All they care about is that positive exists. They could give a shit about negative.
What?
Because when it's neutral, positive still exists, world exists. When it was just positive, positive still exists, world exists. When it's negative, negative exists, positive doesn't exist, the world starts to decay.
From the positive side,
Mm-hmm.
there must be the presence of a positive node there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that much you do know.
Cool.
Is there any clarification of, or any, have we learned of what kept the looming oblivion at bay when the nodes were neutral?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You do not know that.
Damn.
I assume it was some sort of agreement with Mistral.
It might have been Mistral's job.
Yeah.
And I think Mistral's job is to the Seraph's. I think the Seraph's word was that Mistral is very good at pulling magic either up through the anti-node or through the looming oblivion. I forget what she said, but that is something the Seraph said.
Basically, the Looming Oblivion and Mistral had an agreement, theoretically, for the Looming Oblivion to stay the fuck over there and just keep making magic. And then when Mistral died, and then Mistral 1 died, and Mistral 2 came in, she was so unexperienced that he found a better deal. He was like, "Hey,
Or you just
similar
made-
bargain, but now this happens."
Mistral got filtering of magic through that deal.
Yeah,
She was happy.
but now he has food.
Yeah, because he has the negative nodes.
Mm-hmm. He has the negative nodes, and he has whatever matter is created in the negative plane.
What is this great grand theory of magic you have here, sir? Oh, scribbles.
Negative plane, positive plane. Also, so this is a mini node.
Oh my god. What is this?
Start, Lumen Oblivion, production,
Mm-hmm.
negative node, filters, negative magic,
Mm-hmm.
positive node, positive magic,
Mm-hmm.
so positive plane. Verbal somatic material components combined with positive magic in the soul splits, creates a casting effect in the real positive plane, and the soul then has an output in the negative plane of an unknown energy that combines with the pulling negative magic from the filter into matter, which goes into the Lumen Oblivion and starts over.
This business in here is dicey.
Time to wake up.
Time for you to. Good morning.
Why don't you just turn it off on Saturdays?
I am.
No, he's got to make sure he's awake for D&D.
I do. Can I look at this, Steven?
This behaves like an inverter.
Not yet.
This output
Mm-hmm.
behaves like an inverter.
It shouldn't. Because otherwise you're going to have pooling of negative magic on this side of the world, this side of the coin, and that creates a problem. So somehow this has to combine with something to get that. Because this is not being created on the other side.
This is not being used.
And that's my point.
Mhm.
My point, so why is that means this system on this end, the negative system, is pulling up negative magic infinitely, which would generate who knows how many problems.
Unless Looming Oblivion just eats the excess. That way you can never get over full on the negative side.
I think the excess gets siphoned up, turned into positive magic.
Because the current idea that we have, the Looming Oblivion is a source of magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the source of magic or is a source of magic? The.
Yeah, the
Okay.
capital T,
Yeah.
capital E, normal H.
Well, I think
I'm like, hold on a minute, you missed a letter.
No, I knew I missed a letter.
Oh, okay.
Tuh.
Oh.
E.
She's over there.
She is over there. Sorry, this is going to drastically change what I do for the next hour.
I can spend this.
This is
But she's sleeping. You're gonna disturb the cat.
Like he doesn't yank her away again.
I think the worst one is that you could hear her claws on the carpet.
could you?
And the audio is like, oh, that poor thing.
I think the surplus of this gets converted.
That's what I'm saying. Into that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. This does get consumed, but it's externally done.
I'm saying these two things combine and in the negative plane just ambiently create that to infinitely fuel him.
In principle, yeah.
Well, this unknown energy, I guess, would just be positive magic fusing back.
It's just positive magic going back in.
Yeah.
This is just pushing it around, is
Yeah.
all it's doing.
Yeah,
This isn't converting it, it's just pushing it around.
Yeah.
We're not something to tussle with.
Yeah.
So it's just positive going back in.
so this is really acting as a converter to get this into that.
Yeah,
Oh,
essentially.
there we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Ready
gonna
to
have
share? You ready to share with the class?
I'm ready to present.
Okay. And then you just go ahead. No. Is this correct?
I'm just gonna pull down my shutters and leave.
Okay.
Be back in out of office till.
Unavailable till.
All right. Welcome, class.
Oh God,
This is my conversion table.
I hate it. I'm going.
Do we need Professor Petrie?
Yeah. So let me hold this up here. I don't think anyone online would be able to see it, but that's okay. This word says matter.
Okay.
We are in the negative plane currently.
Okay.
Matter gets consumed by the looming oblivion.
Cool.
The looming oblivion then poops out neutral magic.
Got it.
So he's a converter.
Mm-hmm.
His role is conversion. The neutral magic then goes to a node.
Yes.
In this case, a negative node, where the negative node poops out into the positive node, positive magic,
Through a
And-
filter, yeah.
through the filter. And what gets left behind that filter is negative magic, still on the negative plane.
Right.
So now you have a pool of negative magic on the negative plane. Okay.
Mhm.
So then you have a caster who comes along. They take that positive magic and they mix it in their soul with components, verbal somatic material. The combination of those two things within the soul generates an effect.
Mm-hmm.
And the soul poops out positive magic
Negative.
in the negative plane. No, positive magic
in the negative.
in the negative plane.
Okay.
So the soul is a mini inverse node.
It's a negative node.
It's a negative node
Okay.
on the material side. That then effuses into the negative plane, recombining with the negative magic that was left behind from the filter into matter ambiently within that dimension, and the cycle renews.
Okay.
Actually,
And then where does high magic fall into that?
High magic is right
Just,
here.
just neutral down.
You skip all of this bullshit.
Yeah, you just go straight down to matter.
You go straight
from
down to
here.
Oh,
To
to
here.
effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else that I will highlight that you may have assumed was a misspeaking of my own. The seraph referred to a node as a creature.
Oh
Oh.
God.
I did not.
Oh,
ever
that's
hear
right.
that.
I also did not hear that.
No, well, she didn't. But remember how we had to go?
Oh, that's right.
Not
Well,
direct-
she didn't.
No, not directly, because remember we had to convince the nodes to move.
Right.
Yeah.
They have a consciousness.
So nodes are just basically world souls.
Yes.
God, no.
Don't think about it.
Hi,
Because
John.
okay. Because no, you didn't directly say it, but it was conscious because Zantara had to make the rolls to go ahead and convince it to flip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the seraph also referred to them as beings.
I understand magic now.
Take a picture of this.
Yeah, we should take a picture of that, actually, because I will forget. Anyway, that's filtration theory.
Cool.
That these are the missing steps to filtration theory.
I told you you'd have the entire picture before the end of the campaign.
This is why I'm a BA major. I deal with people, not with this. Ugh.
The secret to being a BS is
Is
the
BSing.
BS.
Is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The secret to BSing is B.
I'm
You-
better at managing the people who do the BS.
You make it up until it makes sense, and then you go, oh my god, it makes sense.
I hate it here.
You make it up until other people are like, oh no, that makes sense. And then that's just how it is.
It's called validation.
or even better, they're like, no, it's not. Let me explain to you how it actually is.
And the
I-
nodes ambiently make matter around them.
Oh yeah. Well, they convert matter.
They up
Yeah.
the.
No,
I
it
think they
grows.
So,
I think they give them.
No, it was
coupons.
converting the matter because remember we dropped it. Oh no, you're right. It does.
It grows.
Well, the daggers that we dropped into the node, the dagger that I dropped into the node, or I guess whatever we dropped in the node that we turned gold, and then scraped the gold off. Was it
Excuse me.
thicker as if it was grown, or was it thinner as if it was converted?
It was grown. You've also heard that the well, you were able to see in, I believe, the No, that's out of the scope of this. Never mind. But yes, it was deposited as opposed to transmuted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is making material.
Do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache.
You be what?
We do have.
No, I'm I'm saying the bit because
Okay.
my God.
We come back.
Yep, you're back. Are you unchanged entirely?
Are you kidding me?
1,000 years, you look exactly the same.
Edward?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would look probably exactly the same.
What about these two?
I know better than to fuck up a timeline by coming back different.
I don't.
Justin's like, yeah, fuck this time. I don't care about it
Fuck
anymore.
that.
Justin's in a.
Calamitous mood, I should say.
He's in like a. What's the? It's the Diplosaurus with the long neck that eats leaves.
Bronchiosaurus?
Maybe
A
the
sauropod.
big one.
Yeah.
The what?
A generic sauropod.
A brontosaurus?
A big dino.
Brontosaurus?
Long
The
neck dino.
Titanosaurus?
The brontosaurus.
No,
Are you talking about what Littlefoot
Brontosaurus?
was?
The diplodocus.
the Diplodocus. I think it is the Diplodocus.
Okay.
He's in a
Yep.
Diplodocus.
What the hell does that mean?
Come back the size of a giant dinosaur.
Yeah.
This is
What?
the motherfucker that runs real fast for a big ass dino.
Yeah, it does.
He's the Stompy Boys.
Is okay.
So do you look like
Are
that? Or
you
that's-
are you humanoid or are you
I-
fully dinosaur at this point?
I've got.
He's reverted.
reverted
Reverted
dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I'd like to think that Justin spent his last 100 years just fucking about, having someone chase him, trying to kill him. This is like a hunt trophy, and then he was just like, "Yeah, no, you can't do that."
he gets hurt actually, and he just turns around and in a fully human voice goes, "Hey, that hurt."
Imagine if the
and then
dinosaurs did that.
disappears.
Then he's
And the
gone.
dude's just like,
What the heck just happened?
"What the fuck was that?"
Then he hears a voice. They'll never believe you.
It's like the
No
horse
one-
that can speak. No one will believe you. Okay, so what am I looking at?
You've got
Justin doesn't
you've
know
got
either.
Justin as an Ankylosaurus, but he's got a really long neck, and he's got a kind of a snout, like a dinosaur.
Justin's just reverting to monkey.
It's just his regular. Is it just his regular
Shell?
saurian body?
All I can
It's
think
like
of
a
is
penguin.
like a
Coming up top.
Galapagos
Like a
tortoise
tortoise?
with a
Yeah.
really ridiculously long leg.
You
I'm
look
thinking
like
of
an
the green heron.
SFM meme.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the green heron.
I don't have my spiked tail anymore. It's just a long dino tail.
Oh god, he's gotten harder to fit into rooms.
Well, you stick them in the forest and leave them there.
Oh man.
The fuck happened to you?
The trees tasted good up high.
There were trees?
What did you eat? Yeah, there was trees in the past. I'd hope there was trees in the past.
I don't know
Trees
where
in
the
the
hell.
past.
I don't know where the hell you guys went.
I feel like
The
Justin,
past.
he cultivated his own forest of his favorite foods.
And he purposely put them up high,
so they wouldn't get eaten.
even though he could easily just magic them down.
Yeah, it's not.
You
That's
don't
not
want to fight with the zebras. They're nasty. They're mean.
The fuck is a zebra? I've been sitting here waiting for you guys.
1,000 years.
It was a.
I don't think a Thayan would have ever seen a zebra. To be fair,
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think there's zebras in the D. Are there zebras in D&D?
there are
Yeah.
probably zebras somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't think Liz has ever seen a zebra. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Steven's looking at something.
Zantara, do you look any different? Have you
Uh,
adopted the new gods?
The old gods.
the old
the old gods.
The old gods and the new. Go full game of
some of the imagery of the gods, of like the symbols, and probably has changed to the old versions.
Is it all Jergal? It's all just Jergal now.
No.
Full death cleric.
No, it's all first and second edition symbology instead of current.
Stupid.
But no, honestly, he probably wouldn't have changed much.
He's got his first streak of white in his beard.
Yeah, he'll have put one in there. He'll put one in there for every 1,000 years he's lived.
This one.
Yep, he's so like my current beard. He's just got like a streak of silver in his gold beard.
I feel like you guys would have been productive enough to be able to achieve this entire journey over the course of like 100 years. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but where's the fun of living 1,000 years? Where's the fun of going back in time if you can't live 1,000 years? I want to be level 35.
I have left behind a package for later pickup.
Oh.
God, he took
That's
a shit. He took a shit in the
He
woods.
said, what was that about not messing up the timeline?
Who said anything about messing up the timeline? It was always there.
Mhm.
I'm fulfilling my purpose.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you that when we get to the end of next
Oh,
campaign.
God.
I give you a download.
Oh, okay.
That's not magic.
Yeah, have you seen the Victor meme of how he's talking about the B movie?
Yes.
And he goes, beam! It's just the whole... That's what Edward does to you.
Oh,
I
it's entire
feel
deal.
like he'd be more like Kane from Amazing Joe Circus, where he just grips your head and he just fills you with all the information. Oh.
You know.
Oh. Yeah.
I
Do we want to meet up with Mayor again? Lazaro?
Fuck, I forgot about them.
Yeah, it's been a while.
They really don't matter.
They really don't... Yeah, they really don't matter.
Does anyone matter anymore?
Yeah, we do.
Are you guys leaving the nodes alone or not?
Yeah, what are
Edward.
you guys doing with the?
I'm doing something way worse. So yeah, I'm leaving them alone.
So am I still being assigned here,
Huh?
or okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Guess I should go find them.
Sorry, I had the long time. Why was I leaving you here?
Keep an eye on them.
Who's them?
Maru and Lazaro. Your new
I forgot their names again.
your new old contracts.
Yeah. That sounds great.
We probably also want to help them rebuild if they get to that point. If they live.
Rebuild maybe with a little bit less
Well,
slavery
how
and
about
necromancy.
how about instead of rebuild, build new?
Well, I mean, they don't have much here to build.
This is a pretty good old new situation.
I think
Yeah.
they kind of deleted everything here.
Should have left myself a benchmark before I left.
Is that not what I am?
No,
Okay.
you're a person.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
To give you the information that you left back then.
Did you ever figure out my answer?
Huh?
The answer you gave was dumb.
Your question was dumb.
No, it wasn't. You were dumb.
was that?
I've had 100 years to think about this or more.
Okay, then what's your answer? What would you do?
I don't care about that. I care. About, you don't.
I
get to
did.
answer your question. I need your answer before you get my answer.
Fine. My answer would be is I would take care of the problem that needed to be taken care of for the better of everything else. So I would kill them
You would kill them.
if it needed to be done. Yes. What's your answer? Would you just leave them be?
The original question, for those quick reminder, it's been 100 years.
In a second. Maybe 2 seconds.
If there
You're getting
was-
slower, old man.
If there was somebody that was hurting their surroundings,
Yep.
that couldn't
Couldn't stop.
help themselves, couldn't stop,
Yep.
couldn't grow,
Yep.
couldn't do anything better,
Yep.
they were just hurting the world around them, and they just
Yeah.
was bad.
Yeah.
You just kill them?
You would take care of the problem.
Hmm.
What's your answer? You can't just drop a question like that and just walk off. I mean, you could, but you're a little bit smarter than that.
My answer is that there is no such thing as a problem that can't grow, that can't be changed, that can't be fixed.
But what if they don't want to? How do you change that?
You put them in the woods for a week, make them walk around in circles. Oh yeah, somebody was investigating poison plants. I left about that every day, once a 10 years.
You just remembered them.
Every day, once a 10 year.
Once a day.
Every decade. Every decade I was like, alright, look, it's
Every
that guy.
decade, I took a second.
One
to laugh at
reminder
that
pops
guy.
up.
Yeah, it's just that one guy. One man all by himself in the middle of the wilderness.
Could you do me the favor
Mm-hmm.
of calling Meru and Lazoro so I can go meet up with them since I'm being left here?
Sure.
I was really worried that was gonna be a no.
I was gonna be like, yeah, no. And then just
I'll
leave.
spare you
Okay,
a second and third level spell slot.
See, you do care. I
No,
didn't. Nope.
No, I won't.
Please?
Fine. I skywrite on the clouds.
Hey, wizard fucks.
Hey,
get over-
wizard fucks. Go to where you slept.
What does that mean? We don't even know where that is.
We know where we slept. They know where we slept. We can meet there.
I don't know where we slept. It's been a while.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
You remember.
All the rocks look the same.
He stores his memory in his neck. That's why it's got so long.
Justin's
The
neck
memory is
shrinks
stored
down as he remembers.
Oh
where he
god.
slept.
Oh no, I don't like that. Oh
You hear the
Oh.
as it retracts slightly.
no.
Ugh.
Memory is kept in the stomach.
Ugh.
God, we feeble mind him in his neck. His head just goes into his neck.
Laughs.
I don't remember.
Negative neck. What are you
Oh
writing?
wait, I have expertise in history. I actually do remember where we slept.
So you're probably the only one who knows because we're in a new area.
And? Don't you know how to use a map?
What map? There are no map. I don't have a map.
That way is north.
Okay. I can know where north is, but that doesn't tell me relative to where we slept.
It's 185 degrees. The Baron.
That's pretty hot.
That was my thought too.
Yeah. It's 185 degree.
It's
Are you always this complicated?
that way.
Okay.
It's not.
10 miles. Well, 11.3.
Okay.
Not only are
You
you
like to
bad
walk?
at giving directions, but you're a liar.
What were you guys going to do? I have a job to do.
What were we going to do?
What?
I have been thinking, against my better judgment, of playing a more active role in the Arcane Brotherhood.
Okay.
This more active role would be studying and utilizing negative magic, the anti-weave.
I think you're limiting your scope.
What do you think?
I think we skipped the filter. Iolon did it.
I want to create casting that acts as a positive node the way that actual casting acts as an anti-node.
Oh, yeah, you can look into that.
What are you looking into?
I just told you. Skipping the filter.
Well, didn't Dylon make his own node?
No. Iolon made his own Looming Oblivion.
Hmm.
That's what Iolon did. That's what he did.
He attracted the current Looming Oblivion.
And then segregated it from itself, effectively making a mini version of it. Sort of. I'm the only one with actual lived experience on that exact thing.
Who's there with Iolom?
No, that's not what I mean.
You understand Looming Oblivion is a consequence, right?
What?
Looming Oblivion is a consequence. It's a force of nature. It's not a being the way that you and I are. It's not a creature you can fabricate.
Creature we could fight.
It's a consequence.
You could fabricate it. I could fabricate you.
Sure, but you can't. When
From the download that you gave me, it seems more like the Looming Oblivion is a source, not a consequence.
it's both.
You can't be the source and a consequence at the same time. Those are counterintuitive to each other.
It's a cycle.
It's either one or the other. It can't be both. Otherwise, it'd be an
It'd be a cycle.
contradiction.
It'd be a loop.
I mean, it's creating things.
Right, so it's a source,
Yeah.
but not a consequence.
It's a source, and then it's a consequence of that source being used.
How so?
Because it eats on the other side of it creating.
Mm.
Does it?
I don't.
It depends on how it works.
That is how it works. I don't think your term of consequences, I think, wrong.
Just a converter.
The other C word.
The other con word.
The other.
Are you summoning? Do you want to summon the negative node onto the material plane?
No.
Cool. Will you work with me on pulling on creating casting that uses anti-loop?
Sure, I don't see the need of nodes anymore. That's where I'm at.
My casting is acting as a node, but it does skip nodes.
Your casting doesn't skip node.
But if you cast high magic, then you're skipping the node, right? If I'm
Kinda.
understanding?
Yeah.
Okay.
On
In a different degree, Justin,
mm-hmm.
I know what he wants. I kind of know what Zentara believes in. What do you want?
You're not going to believe to be left alone to my studies and
But why
be in the middle of the
study?
woods alone.
But why study? Edward studies because he wants knowledge. But why do you study? Even if you want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Over the course of fucking about with those two, and with yourself over the past couple days, I guess. Maybe. I've learned that knowledge of history forecasts what will happen. And by leveraging the forces that be and their cycles, just like they, of assuming great power, committing some sort of hubris and folly, and falling into ruin to rebuild and grow in power again. If I can be there and save some people that don't deserve to die, or change some things, with my knowledge, then that would be a life well spent.
She'll come and knock on your shell. So even under all that hard exterior, and no matter how much you say you don't care, apparently you do.
Not
You keep telling yourself that, Grandpa. You said it's 11.2 miles that way?
a little bit.
What's your guys' plan? You gave me a job.
I'm gonna go home. I should follow you to find where Mazorozo. See that through.
Okay, I thought I was the see-through.
Oh, I'm a. There's also all these demons over here. I don't want to just leave you to that. So.
You can take care of that.
That's never stopped you before. Just leave me somewhere to clean it up.
Yeah, stop. I'm very nice.
Whatever you say, Archmage.
Walk, 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 walk.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna be talking to Justin of how should I be helping this new nation that they're trying to build? Just pretty much asking you for history lessons. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm bugging you now.
Bugging me?
Well, just more for information.
Justin opens up a door to a tree. Oh, look, we're there! Walks through the door.
Cut our trip in half.
Do I find where in Lizard?
Are you guys? Do you want to do this in character, or do you want to just?
Yeah, let's do it in character.
Okay. You guys, you use Skywrite. Yeah, I guess they'll be in the area.
Perfect. Can I just walk through a tree to them?
More or less. Yeah, you can walk through a tree roughly to the area that you remembered several days ago, several 100 years ago for you, sleeping in. But yeah, you're able to find them.
Easy.
They are more or less the same. You get the sense that they've been busy, hence the giant bird that's with them. But otherwise, unchanged.
Big bird.
Yes, we've been looking for our demon. It's a bit hard to track him down.
You think he'd be with all the demons digging?
We looked there, and we didn't see him initially. So we've been looking. We'll keep an eye out.
How were the last 24 hours for you guys?
Well, things were fine for the most part. Magic's been a little wishy-washy here.
How's the magic now for you guys?
It seems normal. More or less. The teleportation is still a little weird. But fine.
You two basically had to run when the world started getting eaten away, right?
We were some distance away from the center of the citadel. But we did see more of the mountainside collapsing. I figured that was your doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I should catch you up on that. I'm a beam.
Beam!
My understanding of magic along, yeah,
Okay.
not like my complete understanding of magic, but like
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much you give.
that chart.
Yeah.
That everything they need to understand that, I beam into them.
Oh, okay. Detailed.
Part of the deal.
Alright.
Well, that's gonna definitely build some levels of trust, for sure.
where it says, "So then we're going to keep the nodes separated."
Yes.
Good. The one that's under the Citadel is returned, I presume?
Yes. It should be.
And it should be the positive one, too. As things settle down, the teleportation should be able to come back
Yeah.
to normal, right?
I would assume so.
Everything should return to the way it was. Basically, the microsecond after the bomb exploded.
You mean before?
After. Before the nodes swapped, but after
Got it.
the effects of the bomb.
Yep. Okay.
I see.
Well, then I assume we're probably going to keep an eye out for our demon there.
That would be my assumption, is that when we got it back here, that's where it went.
That's pretty reasonable. So, with that in mind, presumably we're going to be rebuilding with your assistance.
With Liz's assistance, the rest of us will be back home.
But you can call on me at least at any time if you need assistance.
Good to know.
Don't call on me.
He doesn't get reception.
She'll make the decision for me. You probably don't want my
You
attention.
can call on me. They can. Only if you
Alyssa's just gonna go ahead and give him a smile and like, I'll make sure to use it responsibly.
once.
She's gonna call you every day.
When do you
How's it
Hey,
going?
bud.
when do
Hey,
you
Grandpa.
when do you think this demon issue is going to be solved?
Well, we have some allies that should be pushing in the next day or so. If everything goes according to plan, we should see a reduction in demon forces within the week. If we're lucky, they'll starve themselves in a month. And we can properly start rebuilding things. It's going to be a little difficult with the instability in weather here. We are a little concerned about Elderbar flooding, but I think we can manage that.
Okay.
Good thing I live in a coastal town and I know how to deal with hydrology issues.
Then I'll take us home.
If you find a way to re-up your weather magic, let me know.
Just don't.
I'm going to leave that to our new leadership to decide whether or not we're going to be maintaining the magic that used to control our weather here.
Since I'll be staying, do you mind filling me in about this new leadership?
Of course.
And also, I would love to know your guys' story of how you guys resisted and left Zos Tom. You don't hear of that happening very much.
Mm.
You said
No,
it's
it's because most of us are dead.
Yeah, but you two are still here.
I like this
But it
info
was-
as well, actually.
Hmm?
I like this as well, this info.
You said it was a long story, about a long time.
Let's find somewhere to be that's not just the middle of the field. Alright.
Literally, the world around us shifts to whatever we need. It's a small hill. And inside is a lavish mansion.
Alright.
You remember my
He likes to travel in
The stool you
style.
want? Yeah, of course.
Cool.
It's a
Lazoral,
lavish
I'm
mansion
sorry,
and a
you know,
shitty stool.
maybe we need a different speciality. This is better than a hut.
It's better than the dirt. No offense.
Yeah, but what you got against dirt?
We'll get the download from them and
Yeah, you guys, they kind of fill you in on Zos Tom and how he essentially tries to thrall all of his Zulkirs. And over the course of their cooperation with him, Mweru elects to leave at some point and goes into hiding, whereas Lazoral stages a revolt with 3 other Zulkirs, and all 3 others are killed.
How did he escape?
Got lucky.
It got lucky and threw one of them under the bus.
What a cad.
Yeah, as red wizards do.
But he also went into hiding for some time. And only recently, because of Zostam's disappearance, have they been able to really show their face again.
What are your guys' goals out of this new leadership? You guys seem like you're in a prime position to take power back. But you also don't strike me as the kind who want it.
Lazaral speaks up and he says, "It's difficult because there's going to be a lot of anti-wizard sentiment. A lot of places are really not too happy with Zostam's treatment of Fae and of our neighbors. So, with that in mind, we are going to try and steer the country away from being dominated by wizardry. We've got some allies that I think are more agreeable to our neighbors."
Well, you did say the Rashemi are helping.
Mm-hmm.
That's a drastic change from how it used to be. Tell me about this new leadership.
Well, we have kind of yet to finalize anything formally. I mean, at this stage, it's mostly just a loose alliance. We have a couple people from all across the...
Bless.
Sorry, I tried to stifle it and I just made it louder. My bad.
And you went the wrong way.
I did.
You go that way.
Yep. Everything about that went wrong. I'm so sorry.
Remember the wake-up call that I need? There it is.
Where is it? We have allies from the local druids. We have allies from several of the neighbor states. We have
Druids fighting for Thay.
yes. We even have some hobgoblins that have traveled from a different plane.
And the Thayans were okay with that?
There are no Thayans to make the decisions. We are
Yeah,
the
that'll
ones
do
making
it.
the decisions. I don't know exactly what the plan is for how we're planning on governing once we're done. We're still kind of in the stage of ensuring there's going to be a country left for us to have when this is over. But we're making progress.
What role do you guys want? If it's not leadership.
I think Mweru is more than happy exploring the secrets of that node and ensuring it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I can help with that. And how do we want to go ahead and get them to and from? Because I'm assuming you guys would like access to the libraries. The Arcane Brotherhood?
Oh, we can get there.
Okay. I didn't know if we needed to set anything up.
No.
Okay.
Nope, just some chalk and a couple of gemstones and we'll get there. Not too often. But things are still kind of up in the air right now. We're not going to be able to make any big moves until the demons are gone. So. But, as I recall, we should have our forces moving in the next couple of days. So things will be moving quickly. And, either we'll be dead, or they will, so.
I hope you don't die.
That would be nice. Things might be a little awkward.
Liz,
Hmm.
I have an offer.
Okay.
Sounds like within the next 24 hours or so, this problem's going to be solved and they're going to need you. It's going to suck to wait that long. I can just send you there.
That's right. You have time now, don't you?
I had this before.
Don't just lose 24 hours. That's lame.
You're not losing it, you're skipping it.
Hmm.
It will not affect your lifespan in any meaningful way. It's just as if the time, it's like waking up from a dream.
Yeah, I mean, because all you guys are doing are going home, and I mean, unless there's anything you guys need my help with, because it's just going to be me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you guys could use my help with? Or can I see you in 24 hours? Hold on. Before that, you told me what Mareru wanted. Lazora, what would you want?
That's not important.
It's important to me.
That's not important. What is
Humor.
living life in a lavish palace instead of being stuck in some dismal old abandoned building for the next 30 years? That's so much to ask.
Insight.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
That's
That's incredible. Can we just add 3 for that? Because that's cool.
It's gotta survive the D4. It does.
Hey.
That's pretty good. You enhance my roll at least.
23.
Oh, he's absolutely giving you shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Yeah. You don't seem like a kind of man who would just like to sit behind a lavish palace. Otherwise, you would have let yourself be thralled.
There's the fun in that.
There's no fun in it, just like there's no fun in just sitting behind a palace wall. And sitting there lavishly.
I mean, the food's a lot better.
That
What
doesn't
do
mean-
you want?
I'm tired. Just tell us.
Fine. No, It's been a long time since Fae was a place where you could travel without fear, where commerce could flow without the need of the cut or the lost harm. It seems like research for magic is best done somewhere else, for the most part. And I think that once they starts to become a little bit more stable, there's an opportunity for me somewhere else.
I think you're looking at your opportunity.
I don't know.
For a former red wizard, you're fascinating. So that deal for 24 hours?
You ready?
Do you guys need anything? Or what were you guys going to do for the next 24 hours?
I think we're going to be busy teleporting people.
You
Yeah.
need assistance with that.
I think we should be able to manage it. We're mostly just holding up a couple gates. It shouldn't be too bad.
Actually, Zentara, is there a way... Well, actually, both of you. I'll need a way to... I think I have a way to contact you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a way to contact you. As the breaking case of emergency.
He'll know.
Just in case, if you will. I was waiting for a flip off.
Oh, where's it going?
Oh,
Going upstairs.
I'm getting a thing.
Can't wait for this bit.
It's gonna be a card.
Mm-hmm.
That looks great.
As acquired. You know what this is.
Mm.
Do you know what
Yeah,
this is?
of course. I knew what it was when you got up.
when you go up.
When you got up.
Mood.
Just in size. Like the favor like it's like, oh, I can drive you to Tucson, and then they actually take you up on it, and you're like,
Fuck.
I'll drive to Tucson. And he reaches into a tree, and he carves out this piece of wood, and he presents it to you. I'll show the camera.
It's
Oh,
about.
never mind. I didn't know what it was, apparently.
What?
It's a suitcase.
Ooh. They have suitcases. Nice. Nice.
I thought you got one of the metal cards.
No.
No, he has one of those in his wallet.
Mm.
No, that's a just in case.
When
That is
did
a
you
just
get
in
this?
case.
Did you make this?
I 3D printed it.
I hate you both. You're both dumb. I'm gonna keep my dice in it.
I want them back.
Damn.
No, I can give it to you at the end of the session.
Okay, you can
I
hold on
didn't-
to it until then.
I didn't say which session.
Ready?
You asked for a history lesson on what comes next with not they.
The
Ah.
Red Dawn.
The answer is a power grab. Everybody wants power.
Hmm.
It's just gonna be a toss up of who gets it. It's gonna be a mess. Enjoy.
Well, I guess that's where that question of what happens to help decide where the right people go.
You at it? What are you looking at me for?
You're the one who posed the question.
I'm putting you in charge of the. I'm doing my
Cool.
job.
So I'm inside. So I have 2 jobs now. Got it.
Don't worry, you'll have about 8 when we get things settled.
Yeah, probably. Good thing I can make 2. I can make multiple of myself.
There you go.
All right, let's go.
Edward will give out his hand, like a handshake.
She'll take it.
Be safe.
You're out of trouble.
No. At 9th level, I cast time skip, sending Liz 24 hours into the future.
This illusion. It sticks around for less
Yeah.
than 24 hours.
That sticks around for a day.
Yeah. We cast it like 30 minutes ago, though.
Okay.
This
What?
is just going to be deposited here,
Yeah.
wherever here is.
Yeah, wherever here is. Yeah.
In the middle of a hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's smart.
They'll dig.
The hill's not there.
No, the hill.
The hill's still there?
We're okay. The hill.
Are
Okay.
we underground?
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
I invented a hill.
Okay.
he made a hill.
Yeah.
I see.
Let's just appear a day later in the middle of this grassy field,
Okay.
somewhere in Thay,
Still have to walk.
and she'll have to walk.
11.2 miles.
11.2 miles in that direction.
Well, at least you know where you're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you come back, there is a dust cloud that's starting to settle across the mountainside up near where the citadel was.
well, hold on. I'm not done.
Okay.
Can I get Zoro and Maru in a 20-foot radius circle?
Yeah, you can.
Good. Outside of these 2?
That's a little harder. I mean, you can intentionally like walk past them.
Yeah, I'll just like start walking away.
Oh, I'm already 24 hours in the future.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Damn
You
it.
can.
I pop a night level spell. And I time bubble us.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like time stop, but it affects a radius, and it includes sound.
Yep.
Uh,
Lazarol says, "Oh no, that's Is this going to be a problem?"
no, I'm just gonna let you know that I care a lot for Liz, and that if anything happens to her, there will be consequences. Also, you guys have free reign of the Arcane Brotherhood Tower. Our deal's still in effect. I just got back from a 1,000-year jaunt into the past.
I forgot you guys existed.
I just wanted to set a couple of standards. That was all. Are we on the same page?
Yes.
Phenomenal. And the bubble stops.
You just times bubbled them to threaten them?
Yeah, and as I'm walking away, I just go, Zantara and Justin, let's head out, I think.
Sure.
And from the outside perspective, he just is walking continuously towards the door.
Slight bafflement on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
All right.
Oh, actually, before I go, well, Zoral, I have a spell I wanted to teach specifically you that I think you'll like.
Oh.
Called Daydream.
Okay.
What is the best thing outside of getting someone to spill all their secrets unwillingly?
Getting them to do it willingly?
Exactly.
What?
This spell fabricates a reality around them to which you, the observer, see them interacting with it, but they see something completely different. If you're creative enough, you can create a scenario where they'll tell you anything you want to know without knowing why.
Are they cognizant of it being
An illusion? No, it's
unusual?
a reality. And if you're creative enough, anything can be reality.
What is the range on it? How much does it affect?
It affects a person.
Oh, is it just one target? Okay.
Let me review it really, really fast.
I'm intrigued.
Daydream. Yeah, it's just a creature. They become blind and deaf to the world around them, instead fully believing they have been transported to a scenario of your design. Anything they do in the illusory reality occurs in the real world, and an affected creature can, every minute they get a chance to get out of it. If they end the effect themselves, they realize they were in an illusion. But of course, you're good enough.
They'll never notice.
It won't matter.
What school is that? Is it illusion, I presume?
Yeah, it's an illusion.
Concentration?
No.
No.
Last for up to an hour.
Doesn't matter if they're...
The higher level one.
No, but it doesn't matter if they're not convinced at the end of it, because they won't have to remember it.
Yeah. I thought you'd like
Okay.
this.
No, that's useful. I would like to learn that.
I'll
Do you
copy.
have notes?
I'll duplicate a portion of my spellbook with the spell within it
Mm.
and hand it off to him.
He takes it and kind of quickly glances over the page, making sure it looks like it's not like a cursed.
An illusion.
Damn. Trust issues.
Gets a little cautious about it.
You signed the contract as part of the deal.
Perhaps I'm not used to those that I work with for deals actually keeping their end of the bargain. And he reaches down and scoops up this illusory copy of a spellbook, flips it open. His spellbook is is actually modeled after a playbook. And he flips through it to a certain act and stuffs his notes in there.
You like that, don't you? You like that way too much, Monica.
Monica was like,
steal that.
Monica
Monica
is
was like,
intrigued.
ooh, I can theme my book. Wizard.
Mero, I don't have a gift spell for
The
you. I
gifts.
apologize.
I don't expect anything.
Alright, boys.
Access to your library and the node. More than enough.
Some of my wizards are quirky. Just so you know.
To be expected.
They do get a little quirky after hours.
Just don't die to one of them.
Are your wizards hostile?
No, they're quirky.
Then we'll be fine.
But you're one of the first living Zolkirs they've ever seen.
And they're an Arcane Brotherhood mage. We'll be fine.
mage. And then I'll draw up the teleportation circle. And Justin, are you coming with us?
Oh yeah, I've still got a question for Zontara
Okay, no.
on the other side.
Good luck.
Okay, you three, depart. Arriving back at the host tower, presumably?
This is like your office, or
No, God, no.
Yeah.
Not letting you in there.
Your long ass neck.
Oh, shorter now.
You might eat something.
He might eat all the notes I leave on the top shelves.
I feel like there's like a room that is just a teleportation pad in the Brotherhood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then fake Edward will appear, greet us, and then dissipate as real Edward continues along his way.
Oh, so we get to stick with the real Edward?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Insight check. Is the real Edward the one that is still with us?
every Edward is the real Edward.
The decentralized Edward.
29.
The hive mind.
Hive mind. Mhm. Every wizard eventually becomes a hive mind.
You also
That's
get
just
guidance.
that's just like the final form.
29.
Reroll?
Reroll.
I am the real Edward. I was
Hey.
rolling persuasion.
Okay. There we go. Whenever an Edward appears next to another Edward and then one of them disappears, you never know.
You never know. No, this is the real one.
Cool.
For once in his life, this is the real one. I have research to do.
What a trip.
Yeah.
Quick little
little jaunt.
jaunt into the past.
Yes.
Longer than most of ours.
Yeah. Since we were actually able to control when we went back.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill Elzoro and Mueru. They seem like they'd be more beneficial alive.
Yeah. And we don't have to worry about red wizards. We don't
Yeah.
have to worry about red wizards anymore. Try saying that fucking accent.
That makes me happy.
I could tell. I'm sure we'll have a little bit of like issues here and there, but
Do you think I did that? Okay, I didn't do that, but do you think I did that?
I don't
Talk
know.
about
They said it was red wizards.
What are you talking about?
You not privy to this?
What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, did I?
I don't even. I don't know if you told.
Did I not tell them? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I demiplane myself into.
How Edward avoids.
I do like to think that you just dropped that of like, did I do that? And then you're just like, no contact.
Yeah, it's time for me to be out of here. Actually,
Now that he's gone.
You asked a personal question, so he would leave.
It's like this asking for a history lesson.
Hmm.
I'd like to talk to Mistra. Just a quick commune. Just a quick yes or no question.
Okay.
Well, next, the campaign's bleeding in.
Is that allowed?
Why wouldn't it be?
Exactly. Let's do it.
Okay, you want to go to my place?
Not in the sky. I could go to the.
Because he's a rock. He's
Afraid of heights.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of heights when I'm questioning the god of magic, who likes things falling out of the sky.
You can summon a bird. Be fine.
With magic.
Use negative magic. Get a negative.
it's still magic.
Yeah, use a negative one. It's fine.
It's still.
When I question the god of magic who has put entire cities onto the ground, I want to be starting on the ground.
Technically, she didn't put them on the ground. They hit the ground after some.
She just went ahead and
She
let
just stopped
gravity
holding them
happen.
up.
I would like to be on the ground when we start this ritual.
All right.
Cool. You wanna go someplace?
Yeah, you want to go out to Tree Island?
Sure. What's Tree Island?
You know the island where we had that big tree?
That was a funky island.
Still there.
Okay.
Pretty certain it's still there. You know the one that had the big ass pillar in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that one.
Fucking clarity over here is like, feather token of tree.
Yeah. The
First-
tree is still there.
The first time we went back in time.
Yeah. Yeah, the anchor rock is still there.
Sweet.
How does this work? I got some questions.
You want me to cast Commune and you ask your question through me?
Sure.
Alright, you get 3 of them, and I will cast Commune with Mistra.
Commune is yes or no questions, I believe.
It is.
Uh-oh.
You will have 3 yes or no or potentially maybe
I
questions.
don't know what's
Well, I
most-
think you get a yes or no, and then if it would require more context.
If a yes or no is
towards that.
misleading, then you get more context.
I don't know which one's more terrifying, when you have a shit-eating grin or you do.
It's him.
It's him.
It's me,
Steven.
unfortunately.
You should know which one to predict.
Nathan's gonna make you suffer in the moment. He's gonna make you suffer in like a year.
Mine's going to be consequential to the overarching story. His is going to be consequential to your mood in this moment.
Yeah.
Positive or negative.
And then Chris does psychic damage.
My first question is,
Yeah, this isn't worth a spell slot. You're getting a ritual cast.
that's
You're on the ground anyways, might as well.
are you amenable to the spread of high magic?
I will ask. Basically, he's going to be asking the questions, and I'm just translating.
No. The answer is no.
So she does not want the spread of high magic.
I'm doing the Lord's bidding. I'm divinely blessed.
I'm a god!
let's just slowly escalate here. Yeah. Only gets worse.
Is
Is.
Is
Ah, yes, the true question of all philosophers.
maybe.
It
Oh,
is.
that's misleading.
Mm.
Give me a sentence about that.
is high magic actively, forcibly being pulled out against you? Is there a force countering your will and fighting you to bring high magic into the world?
Yes, his name is Edward.
Yes.
There's a stirring of some, Tara.
Well, you think there's like a second god of magic? The god of high magic?
If we're not careful, there could be a new enlightened age of magic.
Hmm.
I have a problem. Are you able to ask her who?
It's not a yes or no question.
Yeah,
Mm.
dumb gods.
I can ask her a question that would make you very nervous.
What question might that be?
Do you have a third question you would like to ask, or would you like me to ask the
You
question?
can ask it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is.
If it was within
Not.
my power to stop this person, would you be willing to meet and discuss more?
He's got to think.
Good question.
Good sign.
Good question. I was basically giving you. Yeah, that was a good question.
If my agents should fail, I will contact you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, fill me up with more gods.
You're like adding Pokemon cards.
You hear my question. The answer I will give you is, we could maybe do something.
What?
We can maybe do something. You heard me ask the question. You didn't hear the answer.
Yeah. You're.
You would have that.
I don't have it prepared. Is it a ritual?
You would definitely have it prepared.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you fuck you
No,
would.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Do you know who you are? Name a single 5th level spell you have prepared.
Oh, on wizard, I actually only get.
No,
8
on druid. I think you
Is
can.
it a druid spell?
Is it a druid spell?
Anyways,
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what that
I don't know.
so Zontara's question was, if it was within my power to stop high magic, would you like to meet? And your answer to Justin was,
We could probably do something. I will be called on if needed.
interesting.
No, it's not.
Would you mind contacting me when Mistra contacts you?
Yeah, I suppose.
I'd appreciate that.
You know what you do have prepared?
What?
Wish. To duplicate a lower level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to read Legend Lore. Congrats.
Oh boy.
What are you trying to legend lore?
First, I'm trying to read Legend Lore. Describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to mind a brief summary, significant lore, current tales, forgotten stories. Could I legend lore the force that is pulling high magic, away from Mistra's control?
No.
Alright. Then legend lore dies there.
What was the question?
Could I legend lore the force that is pulling Mistra's magic away, or the high magic of Mistra away?
That's right.
If you can find a related person, place, or thing, it might be able to yield some answers, but not the behavior itself.
Then that's what I'm gonna be doing a little bit. Just smelling about. Yeah. Who's pulling high magic?
Probably the one who's up in the tower.
We're not.
Not that one. The other one.
We're not. So there's a difference. But so we're the good guys and they're the bad guys. Okay. The good guys, us. That's us. Is
Sure, if you say so.
using high magic responsibly and
Sure, if you
sustainably,
say so.
and not really that much. Like, sure, we splurge.
Don't look at me.
Sure, I splurge every once in a while.
Please don't talk about splurging.
I use high magic on occasion, but like, I'm not forcibly pulling it out of Mistra's grasp. And I don't think anybody in this group is doing that. Which means somebody outside of the Arcane Brotherhood is wrestling control of magic away from Mistra. That's a balance of power I want
To look into.
look into, investigate a little.
Stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
Well,
How you doing over there, Clarity?
They don't.
Anyways,
yeah, I'm Edward.
Yeah,
Clearly.
I'm Edward.
Justin will salute.
I'm like, it's definitely not me because I can't do any high magic.
Justin will bid farewell to Zontara and disappear into a tree.
to cap off my character, I go up in my tower, and I begin understanding what Iolam did about skipping the node
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was Ilum. I wonder if it's Ilum.
to start duplicating that.
Um,
I'm going to turn my mythal into a source of magic. Like a furnace.
Like a looming oblivion.
Like a Lumion Oblivion. And that's going to take however many years it takes, however many eras. That's what I'm working towards.
It only takes a couple of days before a tiefling shows up at your doorstep. And that is the end of the story.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's the other you.
Okay, cool.
You're fucking with powers you're not supposed
What the
to.
fuck is he doing here?
You're fucking around.
Okay, hold on. No, let's back up a step.
Edward's still a PC. I'm still wrestling control of him.
Is it Xander or Clarity that shows up?
Xander.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
bad.
Uh-oh.
That's really bad.
Ooh.
That's really, really bad.
Oh,
Raggy, you fucked up.
Lord
Okay.
Lollark don't like it.
Okay.
That's the end of our story
That's
here.
the end of that. Now
Damn.
to capstone these two.
You go.
I mean,
Yeah, she's in the future.
You.
but
We know where I go.
Zantara will
God
watch
damn.
as Justin disappears into the tree back to wherever fucking poor sap he was. around with.
Has
Oh,
he found the right plant?
You come back, and not only has he found the wrong plant a couple more times, he's actively sick because he started to make a tea with it.
Justin will laugh at him for a full 5 minutes.
There's a sign there's a sign in the part that says "Don't drink the sprinkler water." So I made some tea with it. Now I have an infection.
now I have dysentery.
Actually, it's more like Iroh. You know how I thought that could be the white? Turns out I was wrong.
And now this next
All
plant can either make the itching.
It either
Better or worse?
cures and counteracts the poison, or is deadly toxin to kill me in an instant. Stop eating random leaves.
What's Antara up to?
Zantara watches Justin disappear. He'll sigh and be like, "All right. Well, I don't have Liz anymore because she's over there. Justin's back. Edward's back. Fuck it. I'm gonna go find my wife." And then he heads into the Brotherhood Tower.
Did you marry Druette?
Hell yeah.
Pog!
Hell yeah.
Was it Druette? I thought.
Yeah, it's Druette. Druette was the...
Was it Duet or was it the
Not Druette was the staff wizard.
Was it Tava?
That might be right. I think it's
No.
Tava.
I think it was Druette, and then Tava was the spy.
Please hold.
grab your notes.
Don't you remember your wife's name?
He has multiple. That's no way to talk about your wife.
It was the long stiletto ones, right?
Hold on.
No? Oh, then it was
Hold on.
Tava.
I think it was Tava. That sounds right.
If it wasn't the stilettos, then it's Tava.
That's how you remember.
David the Grey, Over Wizard of the East, enchantment specialist.
Yeah, it would have been Tava.
Not David.
It's not Tava.
Then it was Druette.
Hold on.
We went over this the other day.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened.
Did you put her under L for Lady Druette? Fucking
What a
nightmare.
what a choice.
Look, man. Steven in 2000 whatever.
Kamea.
Kamea.
That's right. Names.
For those who are
Words.
unaware,
In a minute.
this binder is Clarity /Edward/Xander, and let's see here. Approximately from here to here were my notes for that campaign up until session probably like 50,
All typed
all typed.
and organized.
And then we went all the way to I don't know, session like 130. Yeah, I think it was up to session like 50 because my written notes end at session 55.
Nice.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
But now we don't have to keep books of notes because we have QuestPad.
QuestPad.net. Not sponsored.
Not
sponsored.
sponsored by the one dude.
By the one dude.
By one.
But what a great dude.
What a
Yeah, but
great
what a
guy.
Chad that one dude
Yeah.
is.
Shout out to that guy.
The one
Shout
guy.
out to QuestPad.
I was listening to the stream in the bathroom.
You could just hear through the wall. The walls are not that
Well.
thick.
Cool tunes to piss to.
Cool streams to stream.
Yes,
Oh
the
my
soothing
God.
sounds of your friends while you piss. Love it. Jesus.
All right, well,
Okay.
Liz.
We got one more, Liz.
Come on, Liz.
You pop back into reality. It's the next day.
Is it? It's daytime.
It's
It's daytime.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
it's the exact same time as when you left.
It's the exact same
That's true.
time as you left. It
Okay,
looks
so like 8 a.m.
it's just like cloudy today as opposed to like clear
Okay.
the previous.
Oh, but I saw the
But
I saw dust.
there's a dust cloud
From
over the citadel.
Liz's perspective, you were there, and then the mansion was gone, and it's a new day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That.
Time to get to work, I guess. And she'll start walking and heading towards the direction of the citadel and seeing all the dust. It's like, that's new. Can I hear? How well? I'm 11 miles away, right?
You're a long way away. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
a-
be a full day's walk.
I'ma just start jogging.
You just start running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's less than a half marathon. It's gonna take me, what? She's fast. She's athletic. I'm making it 4 hours.
It's a lot of hill.
It's a lot of hill. This is not a marathon. This is a hike.
Dumb. Fine.
Yike.
What is the dust cloud?
The dust cloud is the demons digging.
Ah,
Mm,
good luck with that.
yeah.
Yep. About an hour from the from the area that you expect the node to be in,
Mhm.
epicenter of all this destruction. You can kind of see the remains of what looks like a battle today. You can see that there's been a lot of like dust kicked up. There's a lot of both
Are there bodies?
yeah, human and hobgoblin and some miscellaneous other demon looking things.
Goo.
There are a lot of Rishemis kind of digging through the piles, trying to get anyone that's still alive to safety or remains prepared. But as you're wandering down, Lazaro does come and find you.
Yeah.
He says, "Ah, good to see you."
Yeah, I guess apparently. I thought you were just teleporting. When this happened, I would have been here if you would have told.
Well, we were sort of teleporting people basically from the time that we left.
Well, I thought it was just you guys were going to mobilize. I didn't think you guys were going to have the battle. I was hoping I was going to help. That's half the reason why I'm here.
Things moved a little bit quicker than we were expecting.
I can tell. Everybody okay? Are you okay?
We're okay. We're both a little tired, but
Well, yeah, you're teleporting for the last 24 hours. What
it's fine.
Can you do the beam thing that Edward does? Show me what happened. Can you do an illusion?
I mean, we can kind of give a rundown, yes.
Sure.
And he creates a small illusion kind of like what would happen with the forces moving up underneath the dig pit and then kind of like trying to coordinate top and bottom at the same time, sending the last couple of forces in via teleportation up top.
And then this dig pit, this is where the node is.
Mhm.
Is this where you ended up? Did they get to it?
The demons did not reach the node.
Okay, that's good.
We think it's less than 100 feet away, but it's kind of loose earth, so it's hard to get to.
Okay,
We have to kind of reinforce it to move anything.
it makes sense. Where's Miru? With the node?
She's helping people get situated.
Okay.
At this point, we're just kind of recovering, getting everyone back and safe. There's a lot of healers that are out and about. We're trying to keep them organized. And
Yeah.
move people where they need to be. The good news is that we found the demon we were looking for, and it's now dead.
They killed it?
Yes, thankfully.
How many of them? It took an army to kill it?
No, it took 4 idiots.
You're telling me 4 fucks killed that thing? The thing...
4 fucks and a legendary sword.
Oh, that'll do it.
4 fucks and a legendary sword.
Wait,
Petition to
what's
rename
the
campaign.
sword?
It's a old Rashemi blade.
I wonder if Edward knows about it.
Hadrillis.
That's right.
Would Lazaro even know the name of...
Yeah.
Lazoro's heard it.
Ellie's
Yeah, Ellie has said it
Ellie
like
has
5
said
times.
it. Yeah.
Ellie's like with Hadrillis, and don't worry about Hadrillis.
Yeah.
I just don't
Kill
know
that
if
fuck with Hadrillis.
I don't know if Lazaro would.
I've been paying attention to her.
Well, no, would be primed to share that unless it was relevant.
Mm.
Unless she's like specifically asked about it.
Well, I mean, she did...
Signed a contract.
She asked, like, what is the name of the sword?
Okay.
Yeah.
He says it's a blade named Hadrillis. It apparently was used some time ago in sealing away this demon, and now they managed to actually slay it. Not to the extent of sending it back to the Hells, but fully killing it.
They killed a demon?
A big one at that. Demon Lord.
Huh.
Those are the 4 that I'm expecting will be key players in the reformation of Thay. Or the Red Dawn, as they call it.
What are your thoughts on them? You think they can be trusted?
I think they're trustworthy. I mean, I think that they have Thay's best interest in mind for the most part. One of them's a little hot-headed, but...
Which one? Anger, actual higher.
But come tomorrow when they have recovered a little bit, I can introduce you.
Need another 9th level spell.
Can you go ahead and show me to the note? Or where we think it is?
I can kind of show you roughly the area, but it's buried.
Okay. Let's go to the area.
Okay, come on. He takes you down to roughly where the pit terminates, and this is kind of, there's 60 feet of rubble above us, probably more as soon as it starts moving. And from our estimates, it's maybe 60 feet in the ground.
Okay.
Maybe
So
80.
the demons were close to it.
They were close, but they would have to move a lot of rock to get to it.
But it was a demon. It was all the demons that were here?
From what I heard, it was a group of maybe 300 to 500 demons of varying capability.
What happened to the rest of them?
It sounded like when their leaders were killed, they sort of go rogue.
The demons are hive mind.
Not directly. It's more that unless they have direction, they sort of just kill for the purpose of gaining power.
Well, they're demons. Yeah.
They're not exactly focused on a directive. They're just kind of hungry. But I'm sure there's still dozens across the city and surrounding area that we haven't cleaned up yet. And even more than that further away.
Yeah, I would assume so. Especially because it was an invasion.
The good news is that the majority of the ones in this area were caught in the fighting.
So that takes care of the immediate problem.
And the other ones we can probably wait for them to starve out.
Still disappointed that I missed the battle.
You can bring it up with the leaders. We have a hobgoblin that was very excited to get going.
That it's a hobgoblin? It's kind of what they're bred to do. They enjoy it.
He gets a little carried away.
So what were you doing?
Well, I was mostly just teleporting people around, unfortunately.
Hmm.
I was trying to keep information moving between the strategic organization down underground and what was going on up here. Kind of difficult. But,
Can only imagine.
I was just bummed that I didn't really get to kill any demons.
Well, if I would have known there was going to be a battle, I wouldn't have asked Edward to teleport me 24 hours in advance. And maybe not 11.5 miles away. Is there somewhere that do you have a tent? Can I borrow it?
A tent?
Where are you sleeping? I need to sleep. I need to rest.
Oh, we have a space for it.
What?
Bart. Bart.
We have a space that's underground that we've been using. It's not anything special, but it keeps us from having to burn spell slots every day.
No, that's fair. Especially having to teleport everybody for 24 hours. Or what were you going to go do? Is there something I can do of use? Or can I go, or...
The biggest thing right now would actually be if you could keep watch over the node and make sure nothing comes to start digging at us.
That I can do.
If people come up to it, you can leave them alone, but just don't let them start digging.
Okay. What were you gonna do?
Sleep.
Hmm.
You could use a rest.
I still want to hear your story.
In the morning, we can talk.
Okay. Just get me to the node and I'll...
Yes, let me show you where we're staying, and then we can take you up to the node.
And she'll just casually just be talking, like, just behind him, just kind of... So what made you flip
What do you mean?
from Zos Tom?
Well, I mean, he was an asshole.
Well, you saw who I work with. She's just she'll chuckle, but she's like, I know about tough bosses. But one of them
Well,
is...
I think your boss is a lot more forgiving.
Yeah, and the other one's not the incarnation of evil.
That's just a theory.
A game theory.
A rock theory. Theory in what way?
Perhaps I've overspoken.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. He's not here. I'm about to start a full day shift, so might as well give me something to think about.
No, I think we'll move on from that one. Your boss might have some thoughts on the matter. I'm sure he's heard the stories, but no need to.
Well, this isn't for
Right.
him. This is for me. I wanted to know your opinion. Like I said, you're an interesting red wizard. Ex-red wizard, I guess I can say.
When Zostom was still around, when I was working under him, anyone with any capacity to learn any magical talent was swept into his entourage. And if he thought you had any potential, he would make sure that it became his. Didn't matter if you were loyal. Didn't matter if you had Faye in mind. It was his country. He was not its king. It was his belonging, his project. And that didn't sit well with everyone.
No. I can see why not.
Anyone who spoke up was either silenced, or if you were too important to go missing, you suddenly no longer had any thoughts but those he allowed. It took a keen eye to notice when you started thinking thoughts that weren't yours. I worked with several of my colleagues to try and get out, try and set things right. But it seems there's no winning against him. I do hope whatever has befallen him is horrible and agonizing for every moment that he wallows in it. But in the meantime, they would be better without him. Even if your boss does seem to have different directions for Thay.
I think the entire world is better without Zostom. I'll agree with you on that. I think my boss didn't like red wizards, but mostly Zostom. And probably for those same reasons.
He drives a hard bargain.
Who's Zostom or?
Edward.
Yeah. I signed that contract too.
Why? Hopefully you were under less duress.
Not under duress, but desperation. I needed to understand. I needed to learn.
They get you.
They always do. But much of he can be persuasive, and that's, yeah, I'll just leave it as persuasive. I think he does want good. In what context depends on the situation. But I think he's surrounded by two other friends who won't let him go too far astray.
I think he's smarter than they'd give him credit for.
Do you think he is, or they are?
He is.
He's too smart for his own good.
He's got plans on plans and the resources to be able to keep up with them.
But there's always still the... As Zentara said, there's always the practical appliance that always factors in. Plans on plans only go so far.
He found you. You're not a plans on plans, you're an executioner.
But it's also not as simple as that. I get to make the determination whether I complete my mission or not.
Do you?
Again, depends on the situation. Not everything is black and white, as you know. I think this is going to be interesting to see how everything here develops. I'm not going to hinder. I'm here to help how I can.
Well, I think we're going to be quite in need of help.
Just by the landscape.
Yeah.
And, if your leadership would like, we would be able to help with resources.
We will see. We were we were kind of hoping that there would be a surplus of mineral riches. I think unfortunately some of the damage may have reduced that.
I know this has been on the map for a while. I think there's more resources here than what we know of.
Well, with the node restabilizing, we will not be short on resources, but it will take some time.
As is everything.
So come, let's talk about your boss, since it seems we're going to be having more in common.
There's a lot to talk about. Let's talk about what's going on. We'll toddle off.
And you guys will talk for most of the day. By the
He'd just
next
be
day,
in the same cave. He never left. He just stayed there.
hangs out. But by the beginning of the next day, you meet up with him early in the morning and begin excavating the node, or rather overwatch as he begins excavating the node.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point you get a message from him, a mental message, as you're familiar with, to come and introduce yourself to the Red Dawn's new king.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
The loop is complete.
Loop is supposed.
Right on.
Okay.
Happy arc shot.
We did
That was
it!
fun. Get to put down the character for a second time.
First time for me.
Yeah. You're the first time having a character get NPC'd.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do we want to go over Xander?
No.
No, we don't need to. There's too much to unpack there.
He's not important.
Not
We went
yet.
over in the lore dump.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. See about 2 minutes in the lore dump if you want to find Edward and Xander. Otherwise, good luck.
All right. Well, are we on next week or not?
Mhm.
Back to Whispers of the Cauldron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Back to main campaign.
That'll be a switch.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be a switch.
I'm gonna have
like-
such a hard time with the names, man.
Ugh,
It's
I'm
gonna be so
I'm gonna
bad.
screw you up. I'm gonna screw myself up.
Fun playing Lawful Evil.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you want me to just give you
Anonymous.
Liz's character sheet?
I'll steal it from you.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying chaotic good right now.
I mean, I'll let you keep it. I'll just scan it. That's what I'll do.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because I'm just like, I can just give it to you.
I really gotta figure out what the heck my next character's gonna be.
All right.
All right.
We'll be back in a week.
Yeah, thanks for listening to our show. That's the end of this arc shot.
Mm-hmm.
4 episodes like the first one.
We're gonna have the lore dump as episode 5. So if you want to get more details on all the characters and understand perhaps a little bit more about what's going on, check out the lore dump.
It's episode 3.5 right now.
Yeah, I think I'll take it down from Spotify and re-up it.
Fair.
Just so it because it's nice.
Mhm.
But yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll resume the main campaign next time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See you Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Well, next campaign session is
Episode 69.
episode
It will be
69.
Actually,
episode
sorry,
60
session 69. I think
Session
it is.
69.
Yeah.
So if you watch this arc shot and you want to jump into session 69, pretty good spot to jump in.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
It actually will.
Yeah,
Oh,
be.
actually, yeah, because it's a whole.
It's
I was
Yeah.
thinking about that, coming
Coming
through
back,
this arc
coming
shot,
back.
getting a little bit of background, and then jumping into the session 69.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Saturday.
Bye.
See you
See you
Saturday.
See you
Saturday.
Saturday.